Okay, let's see what happens. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right. I think we're good. Excuse me. I think we're good. Are we good right now? Are we live? Are we alive and live? Are we live and alive right now? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening right now? Yeah. Looks like we're on Twitch. We're on Twitch at 2K. Okay. Hey. Well, looks like I fixed the problem, huh? Looks like I fixed the problem. Wow. Would you look at that? I'll be dog. Somebody fixed the problem. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you may be. It's like in Warlord. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, all the babies' daddies, the daddies' babies, the babies' daddies, the fathers' daddies. Got my The Stash shirt, my Father's Day gift today. So, gotta wear that. Gotta wear my Father's Day shirt. I even raised my chair up a little bit so you guys could see it a little bit better. You know, it makes it look like the microphone's got a mustache, you know? All right. So, I played a little bit of PoE 2 earlier today. My nephew came in here and terrorized my microphone. And, this poor microphone stand, he hangs on it. He hangs on it and holds on to it. We need to finish playing the Valor Mortis demo. And then the Mistfall Hunter demo, we haven't started yet. But that ends tomorrow. I think actually like 5 in the morning. So we got to play that tonight. Otherwise, we're going to miss out. So we finished Valor Mortis. We finished hopefully finish the Mistfall Hunter demo. If not, that's what we play today in the stream. If we get that done, then we can go jump into some more PoE 2. But that all being said, I hope you're all doing wonderful. Hope you had a great day, great weekend. I have my beverage, which is eaten into the glass here. All right. So, for the sake of the fact I already wrote it on the bottle, we already have Valor Mortis demo on this bottle. So, we're going to use this for this. We're going to use this for this, and then we'll use this for that. All right, does that make sense? Cool, good. All right, so we're not going to pour that much in here. We're going to pour that much. That much. Pour that much. So, hopefully we won't need any more than that. Colin McCoy, what's up, man? What's up? What's going on, man? Happy Father's Day if you participate or don't participate or whatever. Whether you choose to participate or not, it happens without you. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Cheers, salud, keep us on your pro scope, prostagma kampa, menu, santa gambe, savage, kambe, terva, sex, for chef, the roy, see a protestant corner drink. Meantime, I need to get my notes up here. Hold on. Let me get my notes up. Got to get my notes up. And I need to get us a beverage out the ice chest. So I'm going to go do that. Let me go get my ice chest beverage done. And then we will proceed. Oh, okay. So this is Andy Gator, but it's just playing DayZ while listening to you. Well, appreciate it, Colin. Dude, I don't think I've ever played DayZ. I think I own it. I think I own DayZ. I don't think I've ever played it. I wanted to. It was on PlayStation exclusive, wasn't it? Wasn't DayZ a PlayStation exclusive? Or was it PS5 exclusive or something? Or maybe it wasn't exclusive and I'm not remembering it right, but I thought it was exclusive. Maybe I'm wrong. I could very well be wrong. That's not saying much. But this is a Beta brewery. It's a local. I say local. It's like the most famous brewery in Louisiana. So this is their 40-year anniversary of, and this is Andy Gator, which is their 8 ABV amber beer. So we usually take John Malstead. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Cheers, salud, keep a sanche pro school, pro stagma campai menu, sante game message, cambe, tervisek, chef de rose, here, pro started carne drink. So what they do, what I do, and what people do, is you take this Andy Gator, right, there you go, since it's 8 ABV, basically almost 2 beers in one, and you combine it with the Purple Haze, and you make a Barney. I like your stream. Good luck. Thank you, John. I appreciate it, my friend. Much appreciated. This one's for you. Cheers, salute. Keep a sanche pro school. We're talking about compound menu. Something give us house. Combe, turbo sex of chef de rose. Your broadside card drink. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Andy Gator. I haven't had Andy Gator in. Oh, yeah. That's Andy Gator. I haven't had Andy Gator in like 5 or 6 years, maybe more. Been a long time since I had Andy Gator. All right, so we got a nice little strong beer to start us off. We're going to go ahead and put it in our Still Austin whiskey koozie so we can keep it nice and cold. I was going to pour it into a glass, but I'm just going to leave it in the can. We're just going to leave it in the can. Less dishes we have to do later. All right, we've got our 2 beverages. We've said our hellos. For those of you that don't know.
Is this you talking or the liquor? Randy. I am the liquor.
I am the liquor. All right, so this is the Mistfall Hunter demo, which we're going to play next, but we are in the Valor Mortis demo. That's what we're going to start with. We played some of it already. You see I've got 3.5 hours already in it. We played it through the first chapter, which is basically you get to play the first act of the game. And then it jumps to the 7th chapter, which we kind of booted it up and looked and checked out the new gear. And then, yeah, we just... We stopped. And now we're going to start it back up again. Also, I was cloning my display, but I was running into a bunch of issues with it because right now my capture card only does 60 FPS. Colin, do you play Dead by Daylight? No. I think I've played it like once or twice, dude. I got friends that love playing it. I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. I just don't love it. Sloth says good. Actually, excuse me. Sloth says good. Yeah, there you go. I've got the Andy Gator, by the way, Sloth. Thank you for that. Yeah, I don't dislike Dead by Daylight, but it's one of those I feel like I'd want to. Good. Here we go. Good morning, Vietnam. Actually, do I have a radio one? Hold on. Let's see if we can get a radio. Here we go. Radio voice. All right, here we go. Hold on. We got this. Good morning, Vietnam. Yeah, that's it. That's okay. That's all right. All right, let's try that. Good morning, Vietnam. Yeah, it's okay. Come on, give me a better one than that. What about good morning, Vietnam? That's not good. How about this one? Good. No. What about chorus? No. What about this one? Ooh, no, that ain't it. Your BS filter blocked my morning? Yeah, well, is what it is. Phaser. Ooh, that's not good. No, how about Gate Rev? This is your Lord and Savior, Valor Mortis. left plate now. How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now? No, those are all echo. I need to blow my nose. Excuse me. Good morning, Vietnam. All right, I'm gonna keep putting that. Put it back on. This is karaoke, by the way. It's not as good. What about phaser? What about flanger? Flanger. Yeah, these are weird. All right, let's go back to 12 delay. That's what I usually have. All right. Turn that back off. Let me go blow my nose real quick, and we're gonna Valor our Mortis. All right. We're back. All right. Valor Mortis, Chapter 7, Witch Hunt. We're going to be playing Witch Hunt. Basically, we started at the beginning of the game with Chapter 1. You get to play the full beginning of the game. And then Chapter 7, it says, warning, there's spoilers. You're basically getting dropped in halfway through the game. You have different abilities, different skills. So, let us begin. I'm going to click continue because we had already technically loaded into Chapter 7. But it basically warns you, hey, don't do this unless you want to, see ahead in the game. So we started it out, and we've got a different pistol, I believe. Or maybe it is the same pistol, but it looks different. It's got some kind of red, or maybe that's the sky reflecting. I'm not too sure. But we do have Stash's Nest level. Thank you, Colin. By the way, this was my Father's Day gift. One of my Father's Day gifts. There you go. Boom. That was from the family, and it also has. Go. It's got the YouTube channel on the back. It's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool gift. You know what it made me want to do? I was seeing people driving around with their YouTube or their Instagram logos on their truck. And I was like, I could do that, right? I could put my stuff on my truck, and then I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Excuse me. I drive with a purpose. I'm not putting that on there. But yeah, I had a great Father's Day weekend. Went to the aquarium. Oh, I didn't notice this. Hello. I'm assuming that's a sparrow bleeding with the rifle through it. It looks like a sparrow, wouldn't you say? I would call that a sparrow. Unless it's some kind of other bird I'm supposed to know. So we have the rapier, which is a lunging attack. And so one thing we didn't really play around with. Oh, look at the sunbeams. Look at the sunbeams. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, the sunbeams. So we didn't play around with this in Act 1, but if we hold left click, we do like a heavy attack, right? And I did it a couple times in Act 1, but it basically swung the sword, it held it up and then swung it. This, we'd lunge with 3, on guard, But also, one thing we didn't mess with is if we sprint, we have a lunge now. Now maybe we didn't have that in Act 1, but we've got it in Act 2. Oh, and I got this bad bama jamma. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna be sniping dudes. We're gonna be sniping them. Okay. So weapon wheel is Q. Okay. So we have the saber, the rapier, the fire, the pistol, and the musket now. And then we also have this shield transmutation, which this one's new. We can use it. We use it. It absorbs damage and then reflects it back. I want to try the saber real quick. Okay, so we hold, and it does a big slash. All right, let's try running. Okay, so we do have a lunge. We have a lunge attack. We just never really used it. Okay, let's go back to the rapier, and We'll go ahead and put on. This is the shield. The goo on our hands. I feel like that's appropriate enough for Father's Day, right? Okay, and then the pistol. Okay, enough dicking around. Let's go. So they've got. They don't like Napoleon. You don't say. They don't like Napoleon. Okay. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little sippy poo. Cheers, salute, kipis, slanche, pro skol, prostagma, compound, manuia, sante, gambe, sauge, cambe, turfa sex, vachef de rovio, seal, protstatic, carna drink. Okay, we got a bunch of papers on the ground. Somebody's littering. That's not very nice. Littering is bad. Don't litter. Oh, that's Napoleon. Napoleon is like Nosferatu. Okay, now we've got an eagle stabbed through the heart by a branch. Also not very nice. Okay. Alright, there's a save point. I'm assuming there's enemies in there. So we're gonna not go that way just yet. Can I just explore over here? I sure can. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at, see? You see? You see the big brain? The biggest of brains. Oh, I got such a big brain. Oh, you're just jealous.
Oh, the whole city lies in ashes. The lighthouse still guides ships that shall never come.
People need a beacon of hope. No more than
Who is talking to me right now? Okay, new main quest chapter, Witch Hunt. Okay, the city's outskirts are a terrifying ruin, interwoven with the nightmares of the plague. The shriek's call grows more insistent. Is she in trouble? Oh, it's a shriek, so that's the name of the bird. The bird is not a swallow, it's a shriek. All signs point toward the lighthouse. I have a feeling she awaits me within it. Okay. Well, since this is the only place we can go, I assume you're correct. All right, we're going to rest here. Cheers, salute, kip sanche pro skol, prostagma, compound, manuia, sante, gabe, sauge, cambe, turfa sex, chef de rosia, protstatic, carna drink. Okay, level. So it only needs 2781 to level up. That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. So it auto leveled us this stuff. You notice that? Stamina cost of melee attacks is reduced. I feel like we should buff that over friggin' this. Okay, so we can reset, but it costs catalysts. Okay. Well, hold on. Didn't we pick up thingamajiggy? We did. No, this is not it. This is it. Okay, yeah. So let's do that. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna reset. We're gonna reset. We're gonna respec. We're gonna respec because I don't like being told what I can and can't do. All right, game. Okay. So now we did 2 in here, 2 in here. Parrying deals increased posture damage. We maxed that out, and then I think we put 1 in there. Crit damage, airborne. We didn't really mess with that. This was to aim with firearms in the air. We are going to put regenerate health over time back on. I think we'll increase stamina. We'll increase health. Blocking costs less. I guess we'll increase crit. I don't really care about aiming in air. I don't plan to be in the air aiming. So we'll just take crit damage there. Melee attacks replenish a ferrofluid flask when all flasks are empty. That feels like that's worth doing. Increase headshot damage. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, and let's equip our second one here. This is a new one. Slowly regenerate lost Neftaglobin over time. Okay. Destroying an enemy's weak point causes a damaging explosion. We did this one already. The slowing down costs stamina. We don't care about that one. Gain health by striking enemies with melee attacks. We no longer use Pharaoh Fluid Flask for healing. We're not doing that. Volatile End. I mean, I feel like we go with the weak points, right? I feel like we go with weak points. Or we just regen, maybe. Maybe regens. Let's play it safe and we'll do regen. Okay, I've got enough for like what, 2 or 3 levels. Stamina cost of melee is reduced. Yes, absolutely. The status buildup from transmutation is increased. Let's put 1 there and decrease our melee cost. Yeah, okay. I like that. We respect it. All right. We RESPECT. All right. Respected it. All right. I don't like that it cost me microglobins, nephthoglobins, whatever to do it. But I do like that the demo didn't lock me in. Right. The demo's allowing me to play the game unfettered. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, oh, you have to play this. No, you can redo it. Okay, we didn't really walk through here. I was expecting somebody to jump out at us at any moment, right? Something to just, you know. Bonaparte is why our children starve. Bonaparte is why our fields lie barren. Bonaparte is the plague, the shriek. Okay, so she doesn't like So Napoleon was talking to us in our head, and now we have the shriek talking to us as well. I don't think we can burn this. The stuff we could burn was a different color, I'm pretty sure. That doesn't mean we can burn it. Okay, so there is nothing here. Well, that's a little depressing. I thought they'd be like some enemies or something we could farm. Guess not. Oh well. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's my parry. Ooh. I gotta get that. I'm about to get that timing down. Alright, let's rest. Take a little anti-gator sippy poo. Wet my whistle. I want to wet my whistle. All right. Okay. Well, I want to make sure he was dead. Enter not, city closed. You come in, you die in pain. Okay. That sounds like a threat. I'm just going to go throw that out there. Okay. Jump towards a Nephta wall surface to perform a wall run. Okay, they need to work on that animation, but that was kind of cool. See, that was okay. That side was fine, but running this way, I was like in the wall there. So that one was better. Okay, so it was just the first time. All right, do we count that as a death? I'll count it as a death. Cheers, salute, keep a Sancho Pro Scope, stop my compound menu, Sancho Go Savage Combat Turbo 6 Chef the Rivers here, put started going and drink. Oh, look, it's a walkway. No, that's not a walkway. Well, how the hell am I supposed to get across? What the fuck? Oh, okay, yeah. I had to actually run. My bad. Excuse me, video game.
No, not blowing the gate up just yet.
Oh, blowing the gate up.
Wait till the deadies get closer. You have to be quiet. Do you understand? Yes. A good mouse is quiet.
Very quiet.
Very quiet.
That's a Schmiegel.
Boom! Boom! Boom the gate for the Shrike!
All right. So, as we established, the Shrike does not like Napoleon. Can't imagine why. Well, he seems like a nice guy. Seems like a nice guy. All right. Little scribblings on the wall there. Rules to be a good mouse. A good mouse is invisible. All right, well, I've already blown my cover here by being loud, but it is what it is. Wait, somebody's singing in here. Hold on. Did you hear that? It sure sounds like somebody's singing. Sounds to me like somebody's singing. All right, we got a spammer on Twitch. Now, we can't say mean things about the spammer on Twitch because that would be harassment, and we don't promote harassment. So we're just going to say that this person is spamming, and then we're going to ban them without any sort of extra words that could be misconstrued as harassment or hate speech. So, and this is an old account, looks like it got hacked. But regardless, they're going to be banned and reported. All right. They received my report. There's definitely somebody singing in here, by the way. Or saying something. I'm not too sure what. But there is something going on. Maybe one of the mice. All right. I bet you they've been banned. We've actioned on your report. Yep. 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 Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. All right. What's that? That doesn't look French. I'm just going to put that out there. That didn't look very French. Okay, flaming whetstone. So we have the ability to add fire to our weapon, I believe is what that said that did. Use this to make your weapon burn enemies. Yeah, okay. So we do have a flaming whetstone, and we have a grenade. Okay. All right. Always explore, my friends. Always explore. I'm the most interesting man in the world. Okay, it's a grapple point. When a grapple point is in range, look at it and press E to use it. Okay, so we got magic powers now. Got it. Okay. I tell you, it's interesting. Okay, there's a
It looks as if it were made by children.
Using children as pawns in her game. Despicable.
So Napoleon's talking to us. The Shriek's talking to us. What possibly could go wrong? Rules to be a good mouse. A good mouse is brave. You know. It's easy to use children in war. Are we gonna have to kill children in this game? Is that what's gonna happen? They're gonna make us bad people. Let's use our magic powers here. It's a cool mechanic. It's almost immersion breaking because you've been using, a sword and shit this whole time. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right, video game. I just tried to be nice. Can we shoot that guy? I think we should shoot that guy. Let's shoot that guy. Let's check out our range here. Look at you, boy. Huh? Huh? Also, I'm going to drink because I died. But cheers, salute, keep it such a post score, per star, ma kampai, menu, such a besage, kambe, tervisex, for chef, the rovia, see you put started going to drink. All right. Man, that felt pretty good. That felt pretty good, I'm not going to lie. I'm not gonna lie, that felt pretty good. Okay. Hey, we made it across. Now you telling me I can't walk across this dude, look how shallow that water is. You telling me I can't walk across that shit? Come on. Come on, video game. Alright, we got one of these guys. Alright, they see me. We gotta learn a whole new enemy set here. Here I am thinking I can just shoot these guys in their faces. Alright, cheers, salute, keep Sancho Pro Skull, Start my compound, menu, something my sandwich combo, turn for chef the rover, see, started kind of drink. Alright, so we're all the way back. Alright, great. Wonderful. Parkour. Parkour. Parkour, parkour. Yeah, there's definitely some like hauntingly kid singing something going on in there. Alright, now we know where we're going. Hey, at least I got my souls back. Tried to parry it. Okay, I gotta remember I got dodge. That's not what I wanted. Okay, hold on now. I got my infinite scroll wheel on. Got him. Got him. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. I was trying to parry him. I got a little carried away. All right. I got a little carried away. Cheers, salute. Keep it such a plus score. Start my compound menu. Sunday by Savage Combat. Take 6 ship over you. Start a drink. All right. So we do need to snipe that guy before we get close, though, because he's got infinite fucking range apparently. We do need to go snipe that guy. Well, now it makes sense why there's nothing in here. Because you just got to run through all this. All right. Let's take care of him. Reload. That's pretty damn fast. That's bullshit. We survived. Got him. All right. We got him. All right. We got it. We did it. No big deal. What is this? Okay, I can't get that. Can I not get that? Am I crazy? Oh, that hit me right in the face. All right, cool. Oh, he's coming down? Okay. Well, all right then. Suit yourself, big dog. That's for making me waste ammo. All right, reload. Am I not supposed to be able to pick this up? Or maybe that, you know what that is? That's probably the Neftoglobin. That's probably what that is. That's probably the Neftoglobin. That's probably what it is. Okay. Let's test it out. Let's test my theory out. We're going to use this. Yep. See, and it disappeared. Okay, so that's the Neftoglobin. All right. I thought it was like the souls, you know. All right, and we regen that over time, so we don't have to worry about using it. Yep, there we go. All right. Anybody over here? Neftoglobin vial. Okay. Do these guys have guns? I don't think they do. Nice. That didn't kill him, really? You gonna make me waste all my pistol ammo on this dude? Fine. Unrealistic shot, let's be honest. But, you know, hey, it's a video game. Okay. We got all this fucking parkour shit we gotta go do. Alright, what's up here? What's in here, boys and girls? Dominatus. Ooh. I like the way that sounds. Let's see what that does. Dominatus. Restore health when performing critical attacks. Okay. I don't even know if we're doing crits. I don't even know if we're doing crits, dog. I don't think we're doing crits. I don't know if we're doing crits. I have no idea. But if we could figure it out, that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Okay. So obviously there's all this up here we got to go do. But for now, we will wall run. Oh, he had a weak point. Ah, okay. You saw that belly on him or whatever? That was his weak point. Aha. Okay, so we can do aerial assaults. I think we got everything down there, didn't we? I think so. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Hand grenade. Okay. Can we can't grapple up here, I don't think. Is that what's making that noise that I was hearing? No, there's no way. All right. What's this? What's this? I'm gonna go ahead and take a drink because that was just, I think that was pretty damn cool. Okay, I think that was pretty freaking cool. It felt cool to me. I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. Let me answer this DM real quick. Give me a second. Old classmate of mine to respond to the DMs, you know what I'm saying? Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro scope, or stop my compound menu, Sunday, gonna be South Compi, Turf 6, shed the roof. See you, put start a corner drink. Let's take care of that. We don't need that up right now. I don't need that up where we're going. All right. So that is pretty cool, and it doesn't do damage to us, which was I was kind of worried about it doing some kind of explosive damage. So we can do air attacks, which is cool. I guess I was wrong about being in the air. I'll tell you what, this Unreal Engine shit, it's pretty. Once you can get it to fucking run properly. Okay, we're reloaded. Is this loaded back up? Yes, this is loaded back up. Anybody we can shoot right now? No. That's unfortunate. Okay, real quick. I believe there's a setting for aim down ADS. Is there not? I believe there is. Mouse aiming sensitivity. Yeah, so it's just mouse aiming sensitivity. Okay. We'll go up to, what's today's date? 21st. We'll go up to 21st. There we go. Yeah, that feels a bit better. It was a little too sluggish. You know, like that feels about the same speed, a little bit behind, but nothing crazy. All right. Did we shoot those guys? Mischief, my iPad needed a charge. It's completely died. No worries, brother. No worries. Welcome, welcome. We are. Well, I'll give you a little view of the castle here. We're in chapter 7. So far, so good. There's enemies that can shoot me from far away, but I have a long rifle now, so I can shoot them. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro scope, start my compound, manure, Sunday, give us hours, combat, turf, 6, 7, over here, pro start a corner drink. All right, this was my Father's Day gift, by the way, Mischief. I think you saw it earlier, but I got it on, you know, I got it on, and then on the back, it's got my YouTube channel. So, awesome gift, super awesome Father's Day gift. I'm gonna see if we can make them in collared shirts, because I'm always wearing collared shirts. You know me, Mr. Professional. You know me. If there's one thing I am, excuse me, it's professional. Also, saw it earlier, pretty cool. Thank you. I think we fixed the issue. I think what it was Twitch was in charge of the bitrate settings. It's something called enhanced broadcast that they offer, but it kept crashing OBS and it just was not happy. So like if I go to the horizontal stream right now, Twitch was in charge of. If I go to the, if I go to If I go to Twitch, it does 2K, and if I look at YouTube, YouTube's doing 2K. Also, Sloth, I can see your comment. I allowed you to post a good morning. Okay, you're welcome. Don't say I never did nothing for you. All right. So yeah, we should be on 2K on YouTube's and on Twitch. Which going forward, once we're not streaming from this computer, it's on that computer, then we can probably crank up the bit rate. And that way it's much smoother, higher quality. So we can boot up to 2K. So Twitch just opened up 2K. YouTube's been doing it. You can do up to, I don't even know if you can do 4K on YouTube, but you can do 2K on YouTube. Saw says, but pain in the rear more than professional, but morning didn't work. I know, but I just approved your good morning. It doesn't count. It does count. I approved it. I approved your spam post. Okay, you're welcome. Don't say I never did nothing for you. I approved it. I approved it. Approved it. Approved it, all right?
What, are you retarded?
I hope that doesn't get us banned, because that's just a soundbite. We'll see what happens. You know who might be listening. You know who might be listening. You know who. You know who. All right. Fresh upper decky in. Let's continue forward into Valor Mortis, the demo. Also, we can wall run, parkour. Parkour.
I hear them coming. My time is running out.
Okay.
Your time is already up, Rich.
Okay, so Napoleon. Yeah, look. Stream elements access suspended. Your access to going live has been suspended. Repeated violations of our community guidelines. Yep. That's it. Literally just happened. Hate speech and hateful behavior. Few details. Live access removed. It will be restored on June 24th. Submit appeal. Violation reasons. Submit. They're gonna reject it. I already know they are. But huh? Oh, he's talking about ball. All right. Yeah, there you go. Can't play that. Now we know. Now we know what we can and can't say. At least now I know what the problem is, right? It only took us getting banned again. That's retarded. That's what that is. That's retarded. I guess if I have to play it from now on, I have to just I have to edit it so it beeps it out. I'll have a TikTok button and a non-TikTok button. So if we get banned on TikTok again, I can play it regular. Yes, you can say the G word now. You can say the G word now. Mischief said, I couldn't find your live on YouTube. I had to go to Discord to find it. So dang weird. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know why that would have happened. Sloth. Just get it in while you can before I get unbanned from Twitch, and then I can get back on. All right. Appeal and review. The appeal is in review. We'll see what happens. Charity. Yeah, charity. There you go, Mischief. Tell them the correct word. Can't say what? No, that's the point though. You can say the G word now. G word's fair game. All right. So if you missed it, by the way, with the rapier, we've got our regular stabbing attack, right? Okay. And then if we hold it down, we do that. We do a lunging 3 thrust, right? And then we also have this ability, which is sprinting, and we lunge like that, which I don't use that enough. I should probably use that more. And we also apparently had that with the other weapon set, with the regular sword. So the other thing we did was we went in and we respec'd. So when I started this new level 7, the game was a certain way. I respect gamble. We respect the points. So that was kind of cool. It allowed me to reallocate them how I saw fit. And also, there doesn't seem like that many points to like level up. It's not like Dark Souls level where it's, you know, way more. I think whenever this game does come out, we'll be able to grind pretty high pretty quickly, I feel like. So that feels good. I don't know how long this game's going to be, right? But we need 366 points. So I think we have something in our inventory that will give us that. Yes, we have this legendary clot, which gives 400. So now we should be able to level up. All right, let's check back in on Tic Tac. Cheers, salute, keep us on your pro score, start my compi menu, Sunday massage combat, 10% receipt, pro started card drink. Appeal not approved. Nope. Submit. Is it going to let me submit my feedback? Nope. Sure not. All right, so we're banned on TikTok again. Well, that's good. Let's just go ahead. We'll just go ahead and uncheck that TikTok there. This game is interesting. It's pretty fun, man, and it's challenging too. It's not a gimme. It's not super easy. I'm assuming that's a boss. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, I blocked it. Okay, and then he killed me. Got it. Okay, cool. Hey, guess what I can't do? Watch this. You ready? You want to see this? Ready? You see this? Share your feedback. You see me click and submit? You see that? See that? I joined TikTok today for my channel. Yeah, well, don't worry, Mischief. You won't have to worry about anything that I have to worry about. They just don't fucking like me. They just don't fucking like me. Yeah, you see me submitting my feedback, huh? You see that? You see that? Looked at Twitch. Not sure if I want to go there. I'll be honest. It's one of those things, Mischief, where you just cast the fucking net, man. Cast the fucking net. You know? Just cast it. Give it a shot. If you don't like it, you don't have to. It's not like you're not obligated. It's not like back in the day where people would get contracts to have to stream on a certain platform, right? No feedback from me. That's right. Cheers, salute, keep us on chip pro scope or stock my compound menu, Santa Gabriel Savage combat, turn second chef the river sea, pro started card and drink. No feedback from me. I guess they don't want to hear what I have to say. Oh. All right, are we out of cannonballs? Because if we are, that sucks. Because that definitely was chunking his health. Okay. Well, we've got one. Wow, okay. Okay, we got fire on him. Okay. All right. Well, he killed us. All right. Cheers, salute. Give us such a pro scope. Stop my compound menu. Something of massage combat. Turn 6 chef the receiver. Pro started card drink. Respawn with no items. Gotta love it. Got him. There we go. Got him. That's for making me waste all my shit. You big-breasted motherfucker. All right. Fuck you, TikTok. Hey, this is for TikTok.
What, are you retarded?
A medical term is apparently hate speech or harassment. Boy. Fucking bunch of pussies. When do we get this sword? Okay, what does it say? Semper Paratus. Okay. Always what? Semper Paratus. Semper Paratus. What does that mean? That's the U.S. Coast Guard's motto, always prepared or always ready. Really? Always prepared. So the Coast Guard stole Napoleon's theme, huh? Interesting. Semper Paratus. Huh. 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 Oh, so now we just say whatever we want? Well, you see, apparently so, Sloth, because Twitch don't care. YouTube don't care. Twitch and YouTube, they don't care, then I'm good. TikTok, they can suck a fuck, as they usually are. I mean, I was unbanned for what, like 2 days? It's not bad. Dude, okay. All right, this is offensive. Actually, we should stop playing this game now. This guy's balding, okay? This is not funny, okay? Hair loss is a real affliction that millions, billions of men are affected by this, and they're just gonna. It looks like a skull, actually. It's kind of cool. That's just unnecessary. That's offensive. I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty offensive. Okay, can we level up? I think we can level up after beating that guy down. Let's go see. I wonder if he respawns. Now I'm curious. Okay, one more point in stamina cost of melee attacks. Boom. And now we can fit a third item. Look at that. Look at us. Look at us. Okay, destroying enemy's weak point. Restore health when performing critical attacks. I think we'll do that. Let's do the explosion. Okay. All right. Cheers, salute. Keep a Sancho Pro Score. Stop with Campai Manuia, Sante Gambe Savage, Campai Turn 6 see you, start drink. We just say what we want now that we're banned on TikTok again. Oh, he does respawn. Oh, okay. I missed. Okay, wrong button. Too early. All right, got him. Okay, yeah, he got me. All right, fair enough. Touche. Sloth, have you been able to find an FPS counter for your Stream Deck? An FPS counter for the Stream Deck? Why would I want FPS counter on my Stream Deck? Or you're saying put your FPS on the Stream Deck? I see what you're saying. Not count the Stream Deck's FPS. No, I haven't looked, to be honest. Cheers, salute, keep us on triple score. We're stopping combine, we're starting with South Combat, 6 super started car drink. Yeah, I've not. I'm so used to it being on the screen, I would never look down at it. Yeah, no, I haven't looked. I'm sure there probably is one, Sloth. I've never looked. I'm so used to it being up on the screen. I'm always looking up versus down, you know, because I'm just an optimistic guy like that. Ooh, perfect dodge. Ooh, perfect dodge. Got him. Got him. Okay. Okay, got me. Fair enough. go. Nice. It feels good to stab his guts, you know what I'm saying? I ain't stabbing guts in real life, so I'm gonna stab them guts. I'm gonna get in them guts in game. You know what? What if we said, what if when we did this, we did
What, are you retarded?
in game, in GTA, not in real life, right? Would that be not as offensive? Would that not be harassment or hate speech? I just want to, can we go on record and say how fucking stupid it is that saying the word, are you retarded, in a clearly joking meme fucking video is considered hate speech or harassment? Can we just say how fucking weak and pathetic that is? Can we just say that? Can we just say that? Can we? I mean, I feel like we should be able to discuss how pathetic and stupid that is. I mean, that just feels like that's some bitch-made TikTok shit. That's what that feels like. So I said I'm going to head off to the slumber area in the wee swing of my mansion. All right, brother. You enjoy that slumber. Sleep for both of us. No, I'm not staying up. I'm not gonna stay up super late tonight. I gotta cook chicken sketties. Some kind of cream chicken sauce that Stash Jr. and I picked out to cook. And I gotta do the chicken first in the oven, so that's gonna take a little while. I need to try and, I'm gonna try and do that tomorrow. So I'm not gonna go crazy tonight. I'd like to get through 2 demos, but at this point, who knows? We're gonna see. So we're gonna go ahead and rest. We are going to try. God forbid you arrive to work before noon. Yeah, I feel like that's asking a lot. I feel like that's asking a lot. That seems quite unreasonable, if I'm being honest. Wow. Okay. Well, so much for pairing that, huh? Oh, okay. All right, dude. It's all good, dude. All good. Yeah, it's all good. Cheers, salute. Give us 100 pro scope. Stop my compound menu. Sunday, massage, combat, turbo, 6 70 euros. Here, pro started card drink. God forbid someone try and get some motion around here, and TikTok says, nope, that's hate speech. Hate speech. What a fucking, it's so retarded. Okay. All right, heal. Got him. All right. That's enough to level up. Let's stab him in the dick for good measure. All right. Let's level up one more time, and then we'll move forward. I felt like this is an easy grinding spot. That's what I was saying. I feel like they have easy grinding spots in this game. If they keep those when they do the full release, then it should be pretty easy. Oh no, I need 3,200. Okay, my apologies. My apologies. Let's try that again. I was so optimistic I wasn't going to get banned today because I wasn't mean to the spammer, Okay, I was trying to time that, but apparently I was way off. There we go. Okay, trying to time that, it's not happening. Okay. Got him. All right, we got It's all good. We got him, boy. We're all good. Stab him in the dick. Stab him in the dick for almost killing me. All right. Now this is our last time. Cheers, salute, keep 100 post goal, for stop my compound menu, is under massage combat, turf 6 ship the roof, pro start a car drink. Okay, so it's another level of max stamina, nephtoglobin, and health. Status buildup from transportation is increased. Increased critical damage. Blocking costs less stamina and grants more recoverable health. I feel like let's buff that. We don't need that much health if if we get better at the game, right? If we get better at the game, we don't need that much health. Right. All right. Stab him right in the dick. Okay. Okay. That's the attack we want right there. Got him. Stabbing him in the dick. Right there. You see that? Right in the dick. It's not letting me stab in the dick. All right. Speed run.
Please hurry.
Why do I feel like she's gonna? Oh, so Napoleon says she's a witch and that she's gonna trick us, right? Now, why would we listen to Napoleon when there's a pretty lady in a when there's a damsel in distress in the tower, right? Why would we listen to him? Right? Why would we listen to that guy when there's a hot babe waiting for us, you know? There's clearly no reason why she would lie to us, you know? Why would she lie to us?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
So that's the way we're supposed to go.
We have both hands, both legs,
Rules to be a good mouse. A good mouse is clever.
belly.
Alright, so that's the way we're actually supposed to go. Okay. I was hoping thought I was being sneaky and clever, you know? Alright. I guess we're not going to get to see them, huh? We're not going to get to see the mice. Okay, new entry added to the journal. Let's check out that journal, shall we? Enemies. So, Eternal Guardian, we fought that guy before. Risen Soldier, fought that. Musketeer, fought that. Risen Sapeur. General Lothair, the Eagle Bearer, we fought him. Risen Grenadier, we fought him. Carrion. I am scribbling this down quickly as the memory of these creatures deeply disgusts me. They seem to consist of a mass of corpses fused into a horrendous pile. Slashing at them leaves no mark, but the substance holds them together. The substance that holds them together easily takes fire easily. So we can burn them. Shambling villagers, these plagues spare not a soul nor soldier, nor even a common man. It makes one wonder, though, did we bring it upon them, or was it here before we came? And then volunteer brute. These towering monstrosities have the strength and vitality of multiple men. They're definitely not human. Their uniforms carry the Emperor's insignia. As I ducked beneath their massive blades, I could not help but notice words etched into the metal. Yeah, I noticed that too. Always ready. Always prepared, excuse me. All right. Tell you what, they're killing it. They're killing the art direction for sure.
Oi. Thank you, mister. You sliced that nasty, nasty deadly up real good. Squashed him like an old pumpkin. We're not afraid of deadlies, of course. Yeah, it's truly hard to be a good spy when a deadly blocks the door.
Pipe down, Mimi. You're telling him all our secrets. We don't even know if he's a believer.
Oh, yes. Do you believe in the Shrike, mister?
Yes, I believe in the Shrike.
I do. She seems to be quite real. Do you?
Of course. All of the mice believe in the Shrike. All of us.
Mice?
We are the mice. We are the Shrike's loyal spies.
Ah,
Spies will pluck out your eyes.
Shut up, Teddy. It's my turn to talk.
You need to spook him a little. Say you will cut off his fingers and use them as crayons.
Yuck. That's nasty, Teddy.
Why are you here all alone? Where are your parents?
Oh, we don't ask that question here. It makes us sad. Goodbye.
all right. Well, we made the kids sad. We're terrible people. We deserve to die and burn in hell for making the little kids sad. All right, save point. I'm assuming that's the way we go. That's the way we came out. Yeah. Oil grenade. See the little white, I saw the little white sparrow. Okay. Naphtha globe and vial. I mean, obviously we're heading to the lighthouse, right? All right. Cheers, salute, give us 100 pro score. We're starting my compound menu, Sunday massage, combat, turf, 6, chip, the 0, pro, static, or drink. Right. I don't think this is the right way. There better be something here. Don't make me come over here if there's nothing. That's what I thought. All right. See, there was something. All right. I forgive you, video game, for making me come over here. I don't think this is the way, right? I don't think it is. This feels like a small side area. Got him. Oh, you thought you could fuck on me, huh, dog? You thought you could fuck on me, huh? Huh? I'll stab you in the dick, too. I think you can fuck on me. They think they could fuck on me, dog. They think they could fuck on me? Oh, these fucking guys. I fucking hate those dogs. Is this actually the way we're supposed to go? So this must be the way. Okay. Well, then I don't want to go this way. If this is the way, I want to go the other way. Can we talk to him? No. What if I want to talk to the mice? Some rations. So here I was thinking I was Slick Rick, finding some secret way forward. And I guess I was wrong. Okay, rules to be a good mouse. A good mouse is quiet.
Seems I am not a good mouse.
No, sir. I wouldn't say you are, bud. A torn page that says, Ode to the Shrike. Here comes the Shrike. Here comes the Shrike. The last 4 verses are missing.
The Ode to the Shrike looks incomplete, like it's missing a few verses.
Am I supposed to finish? Is that a new quest now? Finishing the Ode to Shrike? I guess we probably have to figure it out for them to think that we're on their side, right? So this was the little... Okay, this is the sparrow that I saw. Came in here. Or shriek. The shriek we saw. We got that. See, that feels like the way forward, doesn't it? But I guess it's not. Okay then, never mind. Here I was thinking I was Slick Rick, figuring it out. But apparently I'm not. Alright. Well, we're just gonna keep healing while we run. We got the dog, we got the guy on the bridge. These guys are a pain in the ass, I'd rather shoot them. Dick stab for you. Dick stab for you. Alright. Hand grenades. Special cartridge. Ooh, special cartridges. I wonder what those do. Excuse me. Alright. That's obviously where we need to go. Another flaming whetstone, good. Oh shit. Oh shit, there's big boys. Actually, we could probably just shoot him with the pistol. Because he's got a weak spot right there, right? Oh, that's right. He's got grenades. Well, that was dumb. Oh, here he comes. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. God damn it. Okay. Why are we stuck? Got it. All right. Well, that was a pain in the ass. We got it. We got it. All right. This is a really cool ability. This traversal was a pain in the ass, but that's a cool ability. Being able to deflect and then send it back. Now the range on it's not great, but I mean you kind of wouldn't expect it to be, right? Otherwise it'd be too powerful. Okay, so let's switch back to pistol. Make sure we're loaded up. Let's load this up. That's ready. All right. Fuck almost killed us. Stab him in the dick too. Alright. Well, that worked out pretty well. We're gonna have to heal. I'd rather not use a potion if I can help it, so we're gonna just kind of chill out here. That looks like a door I can go in. That almost killed us too. Okay, there's a sparrow in here. Oh, okay. There's a guy that didn't notice us, so we're just gonna retreat slowly, and we'll just sit here and wait. We'll just wait for I'll wait all day. I'll wait for my health to come back. Save my fucking potions. Cheers, salute, keep us on your post goal, start my compound, but no, it's not every house, combat, turbo, sector, safe, the road, see, started, calm, drink. I'll wait all day. I don't give a damn. Alright, let's, in the meantime, we'll top off. I say top off. We'll put a little bit more of the bull and bear. A little more of the bull and bear. A little more of the bull and bear in there. Just a little bit of drinky poo. Just a little bit more drinky poo. Just a little more drinky poo. Just a little bit more drinky poo. All right. All right. I really don't. I actually don't want to wait here all day, but. Got him. Alright. Got him. Anybody over here? Oh, there's our sparrow.
Here comes the Shrike. Here comes
There
the
we go.
Shrike. The Shrike will put you on a spike.
The Shrike's Anthem. Quest updated. The city is almost completely deserted with only the mice remaining. There are orphans who serve the Shrike. They hide in nests like burrows and whisper to me whenever they get a chance. They seem friendly, but no one can ever be too careful. I mean, are you really going to trust these kids? Are you really? You really going to trust them? You really going to trust them? You sure? Alright. I'm going to be very careful because I hate to have to... I'd have to restart from here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Did I stab him in the dick? He's gone. Damn it. I didn't stab him in the dick when I had the chance. Yeah, this arm's seen better days. It does not want to play ball. Hold on. Let me try and finagle it here. Okay. All right. Gotta get it up. That's what she said. Hey. All right. Let's see if that holds. All right. We'll see if that holds. I'm not optimistic, but it is what it is. Yeah, my nephew comes in here and just fucking hangs on it. And it's worn out. Rode hard and put up wet, brother. Look at this guy. Look at this little guy. Look at him. This one little guy. He's just growing right here, huh? He's just living his best life. One little piece of grass. Isn't that sweet? One little guy just doing his... Okay, what's up here? Okay. A secret, you say? Don't mind if I do. I don't mind if I do. Thank you, sir. Okay. I am curious if this was on purpose or not, right? This one little piece of grass growing right here. Just this one little shred of wheat. Okay, so we can go down there, which I don't know where that takes us. We still haven't finished exploring all this. And this is for you. Right in your dick. Right in your dick and balls. Alright. So there's gotta be someone hiding over there, huh? Nope. Okay, so this is the door I didn't open, or try to open. I'm wondering if it was locked. It was locked. See? I got a big brain. I got a big brain, boys. I got a big brain. Huge brain. Massive brain. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay. Clot. What's out here? God damn it. God damn, I fucking hate those. Those dogs are the worst enemies in the game. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. God damn it. I hear him. Where's he at? They are the worst enemies in the game. Hands down. Unpredictable. Wow. Okay. All right, game. So why let me come right here? Oh, because to come right here. I was like, what a piece of shit. There's a lot of fucking enemies. Oh boy. There's a lot of enemies. Alright, I died, by the way, so we'll drink for that. Cheers, salute, give us 100 pro score, pro start my compound menu, something besides combat, 10% ship the road, see your pro start a corner drink.
The shrike will make you scream and squeal. The shrike will stretch you on a wheel.
Okay. The Shriek's Anthem. Shrike's Anthem. The Shriek's Anthem. 2 more verses left to find. I'm gonna be honest, this seems like a lot. God damn it. Fuck me. Oh, he can squat down. That's good. Got him. Okay. All right. Fuck that guy. All right. We got him. That was annoying. Okay. Let's go back up here. Let's see what's over here. Because now I'm wondering if there's a save point here. Because there's a lot of enemies this way for there not to be a save point. Ah, shortcut. Okay. Now we're cooking. Alright. That makes much more sense. Okay. Save point. Okay, so it's locked. So we have to unlock that. At least we have a shortcut. At least we have a shortcut. Alright. We'll take that and we'll level up. Cheers, salute, keep us on your post score, stop my compound menu, send a message. Combat, every single step, the road, see your post, start a drink. I don't know if we need. I mean, I guess we could buff stamina, but we'll go ahead. We'll just go ahead. We'll just go ahead and do more health. We'll just give ourselves more health. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just be smart about it. Let's just do it and give ourselves some more health. Yeah? Okay. So now we got a shortcut, which will cut out some of the drama. But we still got to get that door unlocked, which I'm assuming is going to be a pain in the ass. So that bypasses. Nope, he's coming. Okay. That's your dick. And that's me stabbing it. So he comes no matter what. That's what she said, but. Oh yeah, I forgot you. I forgot you were there. That's a dick stab for you. We'll close that door. Just do ourselves a favor. There we go. There we go. Okay. We got to get the timing down on these guys because they're just pains in the ass. I hear him. The fuck is he? There's some nasty noises coming from my earbuds right now. Alright. So we can go this way. I hear them. Oh, it's that guy. All right. In the dick. And this, we can jump in right here, I guess. It's a secret pathway. Alright. So we can avoid all those guys by coming this way. Good to know. Jasik, I go tonight, can't stand no more. The French taking all, leaving us nothing. They say the Shrike men wait at the lighthouse. I mean to join them. If I don't come back, tell Basia I did it for her, and the little ones keep this quiet, Merrick. A lot of names there that mean nothing to me.
Word! The Shrike was in the city last night. Said Napoleon's end is coming.
Be wary of those who promise much. So, the Shrike is all about promises.
War has turned you bitter, Father.
Just cautious. And that's why we're
Cautious.
still alive. Now, get back to work. These crayfish racks won't fix themselves.
Okay. Crayfish, huh? Crayfish racks? Is that what we're going with? Crayfish racks? They're crawfish, but alright, whatever. We had a big discussion about that many moons ago. Okay. Alright. Oh, two of these motherfuckers, huh? Oh.
I assume you've met the Shrike's most loyal subjects.
You mean the children?
They call themselves mice.
Yeah, we
I
got
would take them seriously if I were you. After all, this city belongs to them.
A city of waffles. What a
we'll be
heartbreaking place.
compassionate. We'll be
Indeed. This war has taken everything from them. They've nothing left.
Except for the Shrike.
Yes. She gave them hope and provides for them. Most of the time, at least.
How have they managed to survive here?
Being small in a city of monsters is a huge advantage. The kids have their own infrastructure of hidden passages, tunnels, corridors, and if you treat them right, they might let you use them.
Alright. So we avoided having to fight by running over here. So no waypoint though. We've still got 2 more messages to find, which doesn't bode well for my strategy here of running away. Okay. So oh shit. So my strategy of avoiding conflict to beat the game isn't going to work, it seems. Lantern question mark. Is this our shortcut? Hey, we unlocked the shortcut. All right, sweet. The problem is, dude. Oh, fucking kidding me. Okay. So, the explosion explodes us. Not the best strategy in the world. So, what I'm concerned with is, are we not now able to get all of the things, right? We can beat one of those big swordsmen. I don't know if we can beat 2 of them in a row in that crowded little area with all the other fucking enemies. You know what I mean? Okay, we have 1,000 catalysts and 400. So that's 2,400. How much do we need to level up? So 400. So we could use this one and one of these. And now we can level up. Look at that. Look, almost perfect. 39.53. We need 39.41. Okay. Excuse me. Crit damage. Blocking deals less stamina, more recoverable health. Status from transmutation is increased. Crit damage. We'll just buff crit damage. Okay. The explosion thing, I don't think that's gonna work. We're just gonna put that because it does damage to us. So that seems kind of silly. All right, this is what I'm thinking. There's a lot of enemies in there, and unless there's a boss fight, Let's go see if there's a boss fight right there at the end. Because if there is, we can finish this demo out. If there's not a boss fight right here, then if there's not a boss fight right here, then I think we should move on to the other demo, because the other demo is going to go away in the morning. It sure seems like we got a far way to go to get to that fucking lighthouse. As close as it seemed, it is now quite far away.
What's that?
She had it coming. The French army has arrived at her doorstep. And they're knocking.
Time is of the essence. Hurry up, William.
Okay. I knew that was coming. That's all, we only have 152 souls. All right. Let's stop here. Let's stop here. Because I do want to beat all those things. All right. Cheers, salute. Keep us on your post scroll. We're stopping my compound. Menu. Sunday. Message. Combat. Turbo. 6. Chef. The river. See. Bro. Started. Corner. Drink. I want to try Mistfall Hunter before the demo ends. So let's go ahead and we're gonna put let's see if Twitch has it. Mistfall Hunter. Wow, 9.8 thousand viewers, 3.1 thousand followers. Damn. Okay. All right. Damn, dog. Mistfall Hunter. Mistfall Hunter. Playtest. Alright, we're updating Twitch. Let's update Kick, even though Kick doesn't fucking matter because it doesn't do 2K. Mistfall Hunter. It's crazy to me that Valor Mortis has way less people following and watching it on Twitch compared to Mistfall Hunter. All right, I did come in earlier and like prep the settings, but we need to make our character. So, this is Mistfall Hunter with the 2 giant assets we saw before. All right, Mischief, we gotta pick what character we're doing. We gotta pick what we're doing. My CPU's getting pegged out right now. Oh, I know what we need to do. Hold on. I did not. Mistfall. Okay. We need to put Mistfall Hunter on the cache and turn off the Windows Dynamic. Put the priority on normal, and then the same thing for this. CPU affinity always cache, and then priority always turn off the Windows dynamic threading, and then always priority normal. And this is what I'm doing because of the chips that I have. I have the dual CCD Windows 9950X3D. I've got 2 chiplets, so I'm basically telling it to just run the game on this top chiplet. This is the bottom chiplet, the one that's the faster frequency but doesn't have the X3D cache. This one has the X3D cache. All All right, so now, nice and buttery smooth. GPU's at 91% usage according to Rivet Tuner, but it's only showing 69. Nice in Task Manager. Okay, so the real question is, boys and girls, we got jiggle physics, so that's good. We've got jiggle physics. Do we go mercenary, so barbarian? Do we go? So she's got better jiggle. Oh, her jiggle physics are better. Her jiggle physics are better. Do we go sorcerer? Black arrow. I'm gonna be honest, that there is some jiggle wiggle there, but I would say not enough. I'd say not enough for me to choose. Okay, shadow strikes. Oh yeah, them things are pointy, boy. God damn, them things going everywhere. They need to fix her jiggle wiggles, dog. Them things they're pointing in the wrong direction. All right, what about Seer? Oh, she's got some jiggle wiggle too. Nice. Okay. This reminds me of Fire Force, the anime, or Withered Knight. Okay, yeah. So we've got some controlled jiggle there because she's got armor on. I feel like she's got the least. I feel like Mercenary's got the least. Do we go by who has the most jiggle? I feel like Sorcerer might have that one. Yeah, them things are all over the place. All right, what do you think, Mischief? What do you think? My mind, I always go barbarian, right? But I'm not impressed with, the options. These are kind of limited as well. It's all good. Sure what? Do you want to go with the pointy ones that don't make any sense? I mean, you tell me, Mischief. You tell me. What do you think? Withered Knight. Massive greatsword, massive damage, establishing steady offensive and defensive rhythms while supporting their allies. I mean, that sounds great. I would say we eliminate Black Arrow for sure. Although she does have large assets. They're not moving enough for me. Hers move too much, and they don't look right. So we eliminate Black Arrow. We'll eliminate Shadow Strikes. Seer. Okay. I just don't know how I feel about walking around with wind chimes. You know what I'm saying? If it were me, I would say between Mercenary, Sorcerer, and Withered Knight. Withered Knight, I think, sounds the coolest, right? Plus with the greatsword. Like, this helm looks fucking gnarly. This whole outfit looks gnarly. No Black Arrow. Yeah, I agree. No Black Arrow. Mercenary looks okay. I think I would eliminate Mercenary as well. So that would put us at Sorcerer. Shadowstrick's gone. Yep. I think we're down to Sorcerer and Withered Knight. I think that's the two. Withered Knight doesn't have the best jiggle, but the whole thing looks cool. The whole outfit, the whole, aesthetic looks dope. And they move more than the Mercenary, I feel like. So I think my two choices are Sorcerer, because, Knight or Sorcerer. Okay. All right. Does anybody else want to give their 2 cents? Downside to Sorcerer, we're relying on spells. But, we've got the Jiggle Wiggle, And she's got the exposed, inner thigh area. Withered Knight, we're not going to see as much, but we do look cooler. Like if I was like this with this looks fucking gnarly. Like, she looks all right. I definitely think Withered Knight or Sorceress. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's take out the trusty dusty coin, and let's flip a coin. Hold on, let me check on Stash Jr. Go with either one? Okay, I'm gonna flip a coin. You in bed? Oh, okay, your shadow was blended into the monitor. You brush your teeth yet? Did you go restart the dryer? Please do that. No, do it now, dog. So
No, I'm saying when I wake up, I'll get those clothes.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, go with the other one. Yeah. So we're gonna do flip a coin. All right, flipping a coin. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So we'll do stop it, coin. Okay. Heads, we'll just do it in chronological order. Heads will be Sorcerer. Tails will be Withered Knight. All right. Withered Knight it is. There you go. All right. I always do what the coin says. I think the Sorceress looks the best, but I also think I want to be hacking and slashing. I think this just looks the coolest out of all of them. Seer looks cool. It reminds me of Fire Force, the anime. This looks the least cool. Actually, no, I take that back. This looks the least cool. This looks all right. This looks the least cool. This doesn't look that cool, but you can see her. This actually reminds me of Diablo. Diablo did the same thing. They had these lower pieces, and you can go, oh look, she's got a hoo-hon. And this is okay, but this just looks really cool. All right, Withered Knight. Okay, body type 1, body type 2. See, now that's unfortunate. Why is it body type 1, body type 2? Why can't it just be male, female? If you've narrowed down the body type to 2, I'll give you a hint. That just means male and female. Just that's just male and female. I think we go with this one. Let's see. Do we go emo? She looks of Pacific origin. Oh no, she's definitely emo. Who designed this face tattoo on her, huh? They clearly didn't want you to pick her. This the forehead, not great. Not great. This is the first one that called to me right here. What do you think, Mischief? You all right with that? Like, I mean, we could go. Where are you going? Stomping everywhere. This one doesn't feel like a Withered Knight, you know? I could see this girl being a Withered Knight over some of them. Like that? You tell me that's a Withered Knight? Ain't no way. All right. Yeah, but just like look at the placement. Look at the placement of her face tattoos. They did not want you to pick her whatsoever. They're like, give her a weird hair color, Put the face tattoos right on her fucking mouth. They don't want you to pick her. All right, we'll go with this one. Okay, skin type. Oh, okay. I see what it is now. Okay, one. It said withered, right? Withered Knight. That says withered to me. The blonde is a Hollywood Knight. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I don't know if we want to go muscle mommy. But this is like slightly toned. She's toned, yeah. I would say probably 5. Or 4. 4 is not bad. 4 is the default it went to. Yeah, those are too soft. Yeah, I think we go. I like the elbow. They got the elbow folds. All right, so 4 or 5. We're not doing 6 and we're not doing 7. I honestly think 4 or 5. 4 or 5. That's what I'm thinking. 4 or 5. And why you decide that? We're going as pale as possible. They really gave you a couple options here, huh? You can just go dark or darker, and then every shade of white. We don't need her to be like ice white, but like maybe right here, just a little bit of color. I think a little bit of color, like right there. I'm good with that. 4 or 5, yeah, I think 4 or 5 is. Okay, skin glossiness. Oh, so make her sweaty? Well, of course, we're going to make her sweaty. Okay, good. Okay, I'm good. I'm good with the hair. I don't think I'm going to touch the hair or the eyebrow color. I think I'm good with that. I'm good with those. A little color. You want to give her a little color? That's a little bit of color. A little bit of color. I'll concede a little bit of color. Okay, eye color, I'll be honest, I don't really care, but let's see what these other types are. So, ooh, we could do that. We could do that. She's good. We can give her some glowing ass eyes. I actually kind of like the blue, honestly. That just a natural blue. Or red. Because she's a redhead, right? I think I actually do like the red. I do like the red. Ooh, we can make her. Ooh. We can make sure she's on. Make sure she's got her eyes tattooed. I actually kind of like the black, to be honest. Makes the red pop more, I feel like. Super bright eyes, yep. Pupil size. Oh, we can make her ooh. Yeah, we go pupil size. Oh, we can change them. I can do independent. Well, that's cool. So we can go blue. We can go blue. We can go blue on black. Yeah, I'm fucking with that. Pupil size, all the way down. She's staring at us. Eyeshadow type. We'll give her wings. My ex did wings like this, so we're gonna, we're gonna homage it. Yeah, I'm good with that. Now, why would you put on eyeshadow while you're going to fight? I don't know, but we're just gonna eyeshadow transparency. We want it all the way. Glossiness. That's fine. Metallic. That's fine. Finish editing. Back. I was not done editing. Thank you very much. Okay, blush type. So we got eyes done. Excuse me. Blush transparency, blush color, blush type empty. And they really want you to go all out, huh? I kind of like it all eye heavy, to be honest. She's a redhead, so it should be red, right? Red for the redhead. This monitor went black. Okay, freckles. Well, she's got to have freckles. Okay, glossiness, transparency. Yeah, we don't want blood red. A little too much. We'll come down on the glossy, actually. $38 and $38. Actually, I think that's a fair balance. That's a fair balance. Freckle type. I think that's plenty. The picture doesn't make it look anything like it. It's supposed to be. We'll leave the freckle color alone. Freckle transparency. We'll just max them out. She's got a little personality. Okay, lips, lip type. We can give her some DSLs, huh? That's perfectly fine. I can live with that. Lip color. I went black because it just makes sense. I don't want like solid black. Okay. Alright. Withered Night, lip glossiness, I'm not going to mess with that. Metallic. Okay, tattoos, I'll be honest, we can just leave all that alone. Scars. Does she need a scar? Yeah, I guess so. Nothing crazy. That seems reasonable. We'll fade it out a little bit. That's way too big. Yeah, that seems reasonable. She got a reasonable sized scar on her face.
Are you looking for me?
Ooh, voice. Okay, here we go. Voice. Here we go.
I am a guild hunter.
You make her sound like a dude.
I'm ready.
That's too loud.
I am a guild hunter. I am a guild hunter.
Looking for me.
That's the one. That's the one. Here, let's do it again.
Oh, salutations.
I am ready.
Yeah, that's it right there. So I can't adjust her body, huh? Ain't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? I can't adjust her body. What kind of game is this?
Looking for me.
All right, I'm happy with that. I think it's custom enough. Character name. We got the scar. I think we're good, man. Character name. You got any ideas, Mischief? Got any ideas for a character name? By the way, what do you think of a character name? I'll go with some ice. Be right back. Rose Warrior, because she's a rose on her tunic. Okay. Rose. So you want it to just be Rose or Rose Warrior? Tutor. Rose Tutor. Okay. I got more ice. And we're going to pour a little bit of this hard truth in there. And we're going to write down the name of the game. Mistfall Hunter. I'm not going to put much because we're not staying up all night playing this. Mistfall Hunter. Okay. I do have POE2 Rhoda on there. Or Tutor Rose sounds better. Tutor Rose sounds better than Rose Tutor. Let's do Mistfall Hunter. Rose or Wars Warrior. Tudor Rose. I think Tudor Rose is better. Yeah, I think Tudor Rose is better. I think it sounds better too. All right. Tudor Rose. Tudor Rose. Shirt's rolling up. Shirt rolling up on me. Okay, Tudor Rose. Shut up. Tudor Rose. All right, I like it. Let's roll with it. The name includes spaces. Oh, okay. Excuse the fuck out of me. Tudor Rose. Apparently I can't have fucking spaces. Cheers, salute, keep a Sanche Pro Scope, or stop my compound menu, something of his house. Combat, tough for 6, accept the rules here, proside, corner drink. Gilden blood and gilden mist. The blood of the fallen gods has spread. Okay.
Blood begotten. Blood broken. In the held breath before the first cry. Let us begin again.
All right.
Just how long do you plan on looking at that, hmm?
Another bird talking to us.
You can look as much as you like later. Right now, you might want to run. The Gilden Mist is coming.
Okay. The Gilded Mist is coming. All right, let's turn sensitivity down a smidge. Let's go 40. All right, that's better. Okay.
Stay true to the path, Guild Hunter. It is yours to follow.
The fate of this world has come to a halt. Now it's an apocalypse without end.
All right, swinging the sword. I'm gonna be honest right now.
Remember how to fight? Take it down.
I'm not digging it so far.
You have other skills. Use them now. I spell it out for you. Use your brain, not just your hands.
What? Use charged attacks to hit enemies and inflict wither.
Spell it out for you. Use your brain.
What?
Not just your hands.
Oh, that. Okay.
Not bad. Now I'm starting to believe your Guild Hunter material.
I'm not a fan of
Oh, and don't forget to loot corpses. Gotta fill those empty pockets somehow.
I'm not a fan of this guy's voice. X Rainbow Dash 4963. What do you call a trans person that can't afford their operation? Transaction declined. That's clever. That's clever. I like that. Welcome, Rainbow. What's going on? Cheers, salute. Keep us such a plus score. Style compound menu. Santa Cabezal, Combe, Turbo 6, Shed the Road. See you. Put cider corner drink. I thought you were going to say their original gender because they can't afford the surgery. Listen, you want to change what gender you identify as, go for it. But do you really want me to consider you someone of the other gender? I need to see some skin in the game. You know what I'm saying? Need you to chop some things off, rearrange some things.
So many souls lost. So many things.
All right. So I'm not hating it so far. I'm just not. I'm not vibing it. I'm not vibing with it just yet. You know what I'm saying?
Who's this poor fellow? Oh, doesn't matter. Let's see what he's got on him.
He sounds like Stewie from Family Guy. Like an older version of Stewie from Family Guy. That's what he sounds like. How do I get them all?
Those potions can help restore your condition.
I think I always liked is my gender. Well, I've said it before. I knew from the moment I watched the original Underworld and saw Kate Beckinsale in latex, I knew that that's what I liked. That's what I wanted. That's what I was attracted to.
That guy looks pretty dangerous. Watch out.
It sounds like fucking Stewie. It sounds like Stewie. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. This definitely probably plays better with controller. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. This probably plays better with controller. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try controller. Shout out to 8-Bit Do. 8-Bit Do controller. Okay, so that's my heavy. Okay. That's my charge. Okay. This feels way better. Okay. Find the ladder to return to the bridge. I mean, I don't hate it so far. I'm not feeling it like I did with Mortal Shell, and you know what I'm saying? That is a terrible jump animation.
Hey, where'd the big guy go?
Terrible jump animation. Terrible jump animation. All right, let's turn our sensitivity up. Okay, that's my controller. We're gonna turn that up a good bit. That feels better. I'm not even gonna mess. It's okay so far. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the. It's pretty, right? It's pretty. I just. I mean, that's better. Although I don't know anybody that stands like that. She's hurting my fucking hip joints. I know that hurt you. It's hurting your hip joints too.
I've marked the destination on your map.
That's literally.
Take a look. Get moving now. Don't let the Gildan Mist catch you.
So I want to say it's like a looter shooter almost, where we're Gildan Mist engulfs the area after some time. Staying within the Gildan Mist builds up gildening in your body. When the gildening reaches full, your health will continue to decrease. It's like, you know, the storms.
Check any containers you come across. You can never have too many supplies, and it'd be a shame to stick an empty bag.
Yeah, so it is a looter shooter. I don't know how I feel about that, dog. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm glad we tried it out, but I can already feel like I'm not gonna be coming back to this when it drops. This will get put in the this will get put in the back burner. Getting censored by YouTube. Yeah, what are you saying, Mischief? Hold on, now I'm curious. What are you saying, Mischief? What are you saying? This will get put in the back burner. She's a little butt jiggle. Yeah, it's not even the butt jiggle so much. Like, I mean, we knew we weren't getting the character with the most wiggle jiggle, right? We knew that. But it's the way she's standing. It's just uncomfortable. But then again, I guess she's got the big ass sword, so she kind of has to. All right. Why? Okay. First of all, why is she crouching like that? That looks. They gotta work on their animations, dog. We tried it, but nah. Yeah. This animation, the animation. there's no lock on. I gotta realize that. I'll say this. I'm not like a Souls like. I come to watch. Dude, look at this. Look at that. They gotta work on their animation, dog. That doesn't look natural, but B, that looks extremely uncomfortable. Yeah. No thanks. Where's my loot? Oh, there he is. Heal there. Okay. Cheers, salute, give us such a post goal. For start one combat, manu, something besides combat, turn 6 shift to receive, for start corner drink. Not a fan. Not a fan of the crouch. We're just two women swinging shit at each other.
Veins of gods. Only Gildan blood can mend the world. Harvest every drop.
What is this? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it. No packet loss. We're at 40 milliseconds.
For the mechanism, you have hands. Use them.
So we can go up and down with it. Okay, great.
Stay quiet. You don't want to notice.
Again, I don't hate the idea, but no, I'm gonna turn sensitivity on the controller down just a smidge. Oh, 75. It's a little too much. Where's my sprint? So that is waypoints. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. Not a fan. There's some things I'm not liking. And maybe. Like that feels good. The ability stacking, right? That feels good, but I can't sprint. I can dodge. Okay, so this is my dodge. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna play it through to fruition.
Whoa, you've really been picking everything up. But
A throwing axe. Discard. Silver bowl. Can we combine some stuff? Like, I don't know what's going on. This is all crafting shit. We have plenty of healing elixirs, so let's discard. got plenty of healing elixirs. Actually, you know what? Let's heal all the way up, and then we'll pick up whatever we can. There we go. All right, picked it up. All right, we're good. All right, let's do this boss fight. This probably be the end of the stream, I'll be honest. I'm sorry I stopped playing Valor Mortis for this. All right. Cheers, salute, give us 100 scroll. For some, a compound menu is something good. Drink.
A soul cannot wander alone for too long. Reclaim your body as soon as possible.
Can you hear me? You're lucky. Guild hunters who died to monsters get a second chance. Huh. That guy's gone. Let's get out of here quick.
So he kills you and that's it?
A springhorn. Good stuff. Grab it quick. Water from the spring instantly restores your physical condition. Take a sip. The returning chime is just ahead. You'll be...
Okay. After interacting with the return to Halagrave Willing will appear. Summon the ramification. Visual effects indicate where Willing will appear. When a Halagrave Willing appears or emerges, there will be a specific audio-visual effect revealed in its location. After being defeated, it transforms into a soul tree. You can ring the bell to summon an extraction point.
There's the returning chime. Go give him a ring. Quickly, follow those butterflies to our Willing tree. That's a heartbeat. Someone is nearby and still. Stuff is all yours now.
The battlefield is fraught with danger. That's fine. I need sleep. Yeah, no, I need to sleep too. Always be on guard against attacks from other guild hunters. Kill an enemy to loot all their items. If you die, you lose everything you carry. So this is literally fucking Arc Raiders, but hand-to-hand combat.
Crash this little run. Don't ask questions.
Okay, I don't fucking know. Bloodstained brooch. I can get rid of all this. Inventory's full. Got it. I don't know. I'm not, so I can't
Ring the
use...
bell of return near the soul tree, and Dew will hear it and bring you back. Hope you said your goodbyes. To all the precious junk you found here.
Alright. Oh, we have to kill him in a certain amount of time, okay.
Ring the bell of return near the soul tree, and Dew will hear it and bring you back.
Alright. Yeah, Yeah, I think we got everything we care about, huh? We can't do anything with any of this shit. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, dog. I'm not feeling it.
Ring the bell of return near the soul tree, and you will hear it and bring you back. The soul tree is about to wither. Hurry up, or you'll have to start over.
What?
Quickly, follow those butterflies to our woodling friend.
We just did that, right? Hold X to consume. Oh, there we go.
The woodling is getting away. Hurry up, or you'll have to start over.
Yeah, it's not spectacular. Yeah, I see what they're trying to do, man,
Closer. Reach out. I'll pull you back.
but I see what they're trying to do. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I see what they're trying to do.
Now,
I do.
crash this little road. Don't ask questions.
And honestly, I don't think I could play a whole game where Stewie is fucking talking to me. You know? I think that's a no from me. I wish I liked it. I wish I did, but I don't. I mean, I was all excited. They were showing these big tittied anime girls, you know, or you know, big titty bosses or whatever.
Death touched and whole again. Welcome back, Guild Hunter.
I mean, I feel like they could do some lore with this, but having Stewie, nah, dog, I'm good.
I am Dew, guide of the Guild Hunters.
Okay.
It was I who reshaped your fate and summoned you to this camp.
Mm-hmm.
Your body and soul will both find sanctuary here.
Sure.
In the past, accepting a new fate came
Rest
at
is
an equal
iffy, yeah.
price. It could
Yeah.
be anything you once held dear,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
but now
It's
the
like
fate
it's
of
just
all
overloading
things
with
has come to a
information
standstill.
and just not
Balance
interesting
has been
information.
shattered. Everything is at an
Seems like they got
impasse.
some pretty cool, interesting world building
Do
going
you
on,
wish
but
to
I'm not
know
interested.
the path your fate once followed?
Sure.
A sincere answer. Yet I am powerless to show you.
Well, then why the
The
fuck did you
Gildenfall
ask?
severed fate's connection between life and death. I can no longer glimpse what lies ahead for you.
Great.
And because of that, I see greater possibility in you.
Oh, I'm sure.
I will walk alongside you.
I bet you will.
Until her spindle begins to turn once more.
Yep.
Go on. Gather yourself, Guild Hunter.
I will. I'll gather myself by going to bed. Yeah, y'all have fun. I'm out. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Like, I see what they're doing. Yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me. Which, you know, it sucks. It is what it is. It's life. Not everything's perfect. Okay, someone says we can squat up unless you a... So, they haven't regulated their chat yet, clearly. TikTok would lose their fucking mind if they saw that chat. All right. What did that guy just say? I can't. Oh, dude, they've already got spam. They've already got people selling gold. They've already got people selling gold in the chat. Seriously. How do you always have selling gold already? How are they already selling gold? It's all right. Yeah, it's me. I got plenty of other stuff to play. Y'all have fun. Happy Father's Day to those who celebrate. Somebody said I'm AI, yeah. Another dude, it's crazy, man. How do they already have fucking bots? Like they could just pay me to hang out and chat. Yeah. Someone says, I love Five Guys in your mouth. Jesus loves you, repent and turn to him. Man, there's always one of those too, huh? Free peanuts. And listen, I do appreciate the chat being back in the old days. All right. I'm out. Sorry, Miss Fall Hunter. I was hoping, you showed me these big old Tetons and I was all excited. I got excited. And I hope you have a wonderful community that, is all about your game. But unfortunately, it's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. It just is what it is. All right, boys and girls. Thank you all for hanging out. And a wonderful Father's Day weekend. Got my cool Father's Day T-shirt gift, and then they got one for each of my kids too. So that's super cool. I hope we'll get to take a, awesome family, just the cheesiest family photo together with all of it. That being said, love you all for being here. Tomorrow, I think we finish the Valor Mortis demo, and then maybe we check this out, or Fate Keeper. I'm optimistic. Asmund said Fate Keeper was good, but it's not as polished as not Avowed. What was the other one? There's another one that's like it. It's better. I'd have to go see what he said, but we'll give Fate Keeper a try. Maybe it was Avowed, but anyway, it's in early access, so I don't, it is what it is. But all right. Oh, but this is what I'm talking. I'm looking at my screen. I realize you can't see the screen. So we have Amsterdam 1666. We've got Fate Keeper. We still haven't touched Wimmer's Meat. Voidbreaker had an update. That might be fun playing. This is a key mailer code. This is a key mailer code. This is a key mailer code. This one I feel like we need to knock out because that one's fucking. That should be like a pretty quick game. But all these are key mailer codes we need to fucking do. We just got so much to fucking play. So much to play. And all I want to do is play all I honestly want to do is play PoE 2. I finally got the fucking end game. Which you know what, Mischief? Real quick, Mischief, before we shut down, let me show you what we're looking. Let me show you real quick what we're working. Let me show you what we're working with. Let me show you. By the way, I'm not chugging this. I'm gonna put it in the freezer. So I played around. Basically, the idea that we're going for, and it's gonna take probably some more googling with the old AIs here. But this hammer.
You look splendid today.
The hammer gives us +3 to all minion skills. I still haven't put any sockets in. I probably should. I got a socket in here and a socket in here. So if we go to what we could put in there, we go to runes. We can do cold damage. See right here, 9 to 15 cold damage. Let's try throwing that in there because those are, we don't care about those.
You better pick all that
This says armor is 20% increased runic ward. This one's for focuses. See that this adds on a one-hand or two-handed mace 13 to 16 fire damage, where we want cold damage. Body armor, gloves or caster weapon, you know. So anyway, the whole point of this is because of this ring where enemies chilled by my hits. So my goal is to do cold damage, right? That's my goal. So I went ahead and I did this tower, and this tower opened up this giant thing. I wish I could replay the animation for you. It's from the trailers, but basically just big walls come out of the ground. It looks really cool. So we started here at the refuge, and all the green ones. I let my brother-in-law run one of the maps, and I was like, brother, this is where you could be. You know, he's got to quit your job and come play Path of Exile. You know, but I don't hate the way that the blue is lit up. That's what I can do, and everything else I can't. I'm not there yet. I just wish this was like grayed out more, like the old path. This was the one that we were running when everybody showed up earlier. This is the deceit or whatever. The fucking what's it called? Not decrepit. Fucking I can't remember. Delirium. So this is the delirium side of the map. Then you got stuff over here. You got stuff over here, right? So everything I've read says you want to work your way and do this first. So we're gonna probably do that. Let's grab a map. Do we have any yellows in here? I don't think we do. I think I've used all my yellows. Actually, no, we had a yellow right there. Where was it? There we go. So item rarity, monster rarity, waystone. So let's try this, and we'll sell these while we're here.
Who sent you? Pushing my limits,
All right, I'll drop that off. So anyway, the other things I did to the build is we came in here. Volcanic Fissure does Embitter. If supported skill would gain extra damage as any other type of damage other than cold, they gain extra cold. So this basically forces us to get all cold damage. More freeze buildup, more AoE, and then more extra cold damage. Because the whole point is we need to do enough cold damage to proc chill on them, and once we chill them, then we can shatter them. That's the whole, like, to get to the chilled, right? To get chilled, we have to do a certain amount of cold damage, which is going against their resistance to cold, right? They might have a high resistance to cold, so it would resist them chilling. So the other thing I did was, this is the Abominable Yeti, right? We compared, if we come here and we compare his slam ability, 10-5-34 to 15-6-17, with the Stoneback Roa, which he has the extra physical damage aura. Comparing that to the Antlion, so watch. Compare it to the Antlion. Antlion's right there by him, right? Now watch. Look at our damage. 10,075 to 14,938. So we do more damage with the 10,534 to 15,6. So we do more damage with the physical damage aura than we do with the faster speed. So I tested that out earlier. I've also put they can't cause freeze buildup. We don't need freeze buildup. We need chill. But what's cool is that freezes consumed by supported skills chill the target. Supported skills consume freeze on enemies to deal more damage. So if we can freeze them, he'll consume them and attack with them. Now, to be honest, we probably need to do instead of that. I think we put the I think it's Frostbitten. What's the one I had up here? freeze. Let's put freeze on him instead of the frost buildup. So deep freeze, that's increased duration. Freeze is just more freeze, but we need chill. Let's type in chill instead of freeze, because all we care about is chill. Creeping chill, frost necklace, nexus, okay, chill ground. Okay, so then biting frost 2 is the best thing for us. Okay, so we already have that in. All right, let's go run the map real quick. I want to show you where we're at. So we'll do this one, and that'll be working our way over. And then there's ways to like mutate the maps and do all this kind of crazy shit. So we only have 2 revives. We have to be careful. Oh, you knocked me down, son of a bitch. So we're just shattering people. Alright, so we have objectives. Defeat Elvara the Savage Flame and defeat Rael the Frost Hand. Alright, that's a checkpoint. I'm very squishy. I'm very squishy. Very, very squishy. So I have to be careful because I just love this. Like, if I was playing a barbarian, like, just that, where it makes the fucking thing, like, you know, makes them. I just let Monkey do his thing, right? Monkey smash. Now, what's good to know is that I can 100% get a monkey with. I can 100% get a monkey with the extra physical damage aura, which I know I do more damage with that, right? I could even probably get a hasted monkey, which means he himself is fast. The monkey himself has haste on him, and then he could have the physical damage aura. So I could get us. We could go Harambe's Revenge. Leather-bound hood. What was that? I love that. That's so fucking cool. And then in this level, all the like corn and shit like burns. You can literally burn it all to the ground. You see how it's all burnt? It's just fucking cool mechanic, man. All right. Leather-bound. I wonder what that is. Leather-bound hood. Okay. Ancient rune of witchcraft, rune of reach, rune of foundations, rune of renown. Okay. Let's do. I don't know if I've done rune of reach yet. So, is this as interesting of gameplay as what we were doing before with the bow? Not really, but the fact of the matter is, this gives us +3 minion damage, or minion skills. So, we're doing more damage, period, in the discussion. Plus, we have that tree we have this on the tree now. Companions gain added attack damage equal to 60% of your main hand's weapon damage. So you imagine if I get an upper tier echelon of this, right? Right now it's doing 18 to 30 cold damage. But that damage gets added into their damage. So if I get a much more powerful weapon in the future, now you're looking at, you know, infinitely scaling damage, essentially, as long as I can keep making my damage higher. Plus, the key thing about this is that it increases and reductions to minion damage also affect you. So, if we start buffing minions, right now we're just buffing companions. If we buff minions, because most of the companion stuff's across the map, right? So if I were to redo our fucking skill tree and not do as much companion, just get across the map with all those points and go to minion instead of companion. Companions are minions, so they would get those buffs. So that might be something to consider. I'd have to sit down and like look at it, you know. Because all the stuff we have right now is just companion damage. Everything we have right now is just companion. Because they are companions, but they're also minions. So we'll see. I'll have to sit here. Again, I'm trying to hold off on doing a build. They just did a new update, by the way, for the builds. So, like, let's say you really like Ant. I don't want to figure shit out myself, right? I don't want to figure nothing out myself. So you can basically subscribe to the person that made the build guide, and it will auto update into your game. Okay, there's the boss fight.
A temporary truce then.
Oh.
This one dies first.
Oh, okay.
Ice rends the earth.
I will melt your flesh.
Just look at the AoE on that dude. It's I am squishy. I am indeed, I am all the squish. But god damn, it's powerful. God damn, it's powerful. It's powerful, dog. And I know this thing's not like optimized, but goddamn, it's good. All right, identify items. Disenchant. We'll sell that. Disenchant. Sell that. Disenchant. Sell that. All right, what does this do? Increased evasion rating, 20% crit chance, 36 of dex, low evasion rating. 15% of damage from hits is taken from your damageable companion's life before you. That's cool. We're not going to use that. We'll just put that in the stash. All right, there you go, boys and girls. That is the Vidya game. All right. So yeah, this is all I want to do. I just want to play this. But anyway, Monkey Smash. Maybe tomorrow we'll try and get another monkey that's got the extra physical damage aura. Gotta go. Good night. Yes, I'm going to bed. All right. Take care, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, salute. Keep us on triple scope. Stop on compound menu. Sunday, besides combat, over 6 chef, the rose here, started car drink. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow.